She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips. Yes, yes, Molly's lips.
Wheels of fury on a desert train.
Hey, yeah! Me and Matt here.
Go Kyle.
Donut Jester TV. Yes, this was last night. We did Final Battle,
Yes.
and now we've got Final Resolution. And I didn't realize how long this has been going on for.
Yeah, it's been going for quite a while.
Yeah.
Now,
Ooh.
when we were looking for this countdown to watch before we got into the main card, the first Final Resolution, and the first one that came up was 2007. I don't think that was the very first episode, or the very first Final Resolution pay-per-view. That was the earliest one that they had. We can go look it up on YouTube.
That's fun.
We got Cedric Alexander about to take on world-class maniac Eric Young.
His outfits are always outstanding. Anyways, on with the show.
Yeah,
That was cool.
another good match. Cedric and Eric.
I feel like, yeah, EY has always had that psychology
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that. And of course, Cedric has always been one of the best wrestlers that I wish would get main gold, like
Yeah.
TNA title or whatever, but
Yeah.
at least here he's doing exactly, like, a lot better than he did when he was in WWE.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, like Eric has always known just the right thing to do to get a reaction, whether it's right now as a heel, as a face, knows how to get you to laugh, how to make it boo 'em, whatever.
yeah.
Whether it be a simple shut up or threatening to punch the ref, threatening to punch a fan,
Yeah.
something like that. It's a little it's the thing, but if you do it in just the right manner, you can get people to boo you like that.
Hell yeah, brother. There it is, Leon Slater.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, there it is. And we will be right back to have an impromptu match.
System Open Challenge, 6-man match for a new member of the system when JDC retires, of course, in January after Genesis.
Yes.
We got the Andersons. Brock and CW.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really... Holy shit!
Bear Bronson.
Bear Bronson is here. I don't really know how to take the system as face.
Yeah.
Yeah, when heels turn face, it's like I have no idea how it's gonna work, but they've been faces before and separately, so...
Yeah.
But Bear Bronson, holy shit. Well,
I feel like because JDC is retiring in January, they made the decision to turn the faction face.
that's true.
My thoughts.
Let's get it on. Well, that was... yeah.
Yeah, you know, the system got the win over the Andersons and Barrett Ross. It was a good match.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
They were saying that Barrett Bronson trained under Brian Myers at his wrestling school.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Right on. Well, it looks like we're about to begin. So, we will be back in a second. 3 minutes later. Oh.
We put on the countdown to Final Resolution. We watch that, and then it's usually right at the end of the countdown. Usually they'll have the opening monologue or whatever,
Right.
and then it'll cut off. This is the start of the show.
Yeah?
They had the countdown to Final Resolution, and then this is the first part of the show.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're done. So, for that, I mean Matt, Skiller Kyle, and for realsies, we will talk to you later. Alright, well, we'll be talking to you in a sec.
Yeah.
Well, we're here.
Huh?
And not very often we do this during the daytime.
Yeah.
We have Pizza Hut, so we've got pizza cookies,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them.
Again, lying under the
Yeah,
blankets
pizza
of cold
cookies,
wind
right.
are the echoes of failure.
Zucky.
And between our own heartbeats,
Not here.
we could hear it was only a matter of time. These warnings were meaningless. Past sins and failures became the fire, a group of believers.
Well, let's be right back.
Well, coming up next,
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get
World
some
Tag Team titles are on the line as the
Yeah, I didn't think, you know,
Tessa
she was
Blanchard
done with-
has
well, she was done with
Victoria
wrestling.
Crawford tonight here
I didn't think
in
she was
El
done with
Paso,
TNA.
Texas. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at the tag
So,
titles for this matchup. Now, the inspiration
if she's gonna be a
after the
commentator, that's
championship
awesome.
was 2 months ago
Yeah.
in the wake of Victory
anyways,
Road. Now, Blanchard couldn't compete in
instead of
the
bringing that up.
tag team title match to win
Well, we got the
weeks ago at Turning Point. However,
Tag title,
Cassie and
Knockouts
Jesse
tag
do
title,
own a women's
and
tag team action over
Inspiration
Blanchard and
against
Crawford.
Victoria
We'll
Crawford
see a
and
rematch
Tessa
of that
Blanchard.
tonight at Final Resolution.
Wheels of fury on a desert track. The song beats.
It's time for war.
We're taking it to the streets. Not literally, but in the street fight, Cardona, Warner.
Hell yeah, brother. It's gonna be fun. I mean, these matches are always fun. It said that Matt Cardona was injured. Or had something.
Yeah, he was. Warner had a match 2 weeks ago when Impact. Warner hit Cardona in the head with Stephen Landry's purse. Was loaded with a brick. The old brick.
Yeah.
And so he was evaluated for that, and of course, headed into this, they're going to beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
2 GCW guys will go to war.
Yes, sir. Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
That was wild.
That was awesome. Doors galore, screwdriver, a bag full of Cardona figurines.
Yeah.
It was definitely a Christmas theme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very old and Hannafin breaking out their own version of What's the Day Before Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, even Cardona tribute to John Cena, AA.
Yeah.
I expect him to do an STFU, but we'll we got that, you know. Even, you know, Hannigan talking about the Last Time Is Now reference. Yeah, that's why we love wrestling so much. We can blur the lines between companies.
Yeah. Well, especially nowadays.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, I hope that it is a rumor that TNA and WWE aren't going to lose their partnership.
I have a feeling they're still going to be in business together.
Yeah,
At one point, you have Ray will go fleece number doors.
yeah.
Eddie Edwards in his last
That was
match,
powerful.
Genesis in
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas next month, whether he is the TNA
He's
World Champion or not. Can you
World
imagine
title
the pressure
opportunity
he's putting on
tonight.
himself tonight?
26 years in wrestling, wrestling was your new place. You really fit in. And when he retires, how is he going to fit into the inside world? He'll figure that out when he gets there. He said
One
that
championship match.
if he
to another.
wins tonight,
Final resolution. We are
at Genesis, he wants to face Eddie Edwards for the title. He was talking about how he looked up to Cena. And Cena's
we are moments away from this.
one of the reasons why he got into the business. And he's like, well, if Cena can get one more title on his way out, why can't I?
Take a look at the headlines
Yeah.
here. Macklin fought alongside St.
Yeah, I mean,
Clair.
this is kind of like getting close because Johnny is my age. I think he's a few months older or young, I can't remember.
Right, yeah.
But
Stacks did pin Macklin
yeah, I
last
feel
night,
like
however, after Lexus
he will win the
beat
title.
Soto
I don't see why not,
NXT
honestly.
Yeah.
in the main event
And then go on to
of
Genesis
It's Macklin and
to
Stacks for
face
the international
Eddie
title.
Edwards. Looks like we have the international title, I think.
Yeah, Stacks against like
Yeah. So that should be interesting too. I mean, Stacks is a hell of a wrestler.
But and is for the TNA International
Yeah. Anyways, here we go.
Wheels of fury on a desert track. The song be-
It's over.
good match though.
Yes, it was. And I mean, is Brian injured? Or
I don't think so.
just managing Stacks?
Although we keep it with him for this match.
For
But
the third time.
yeah, there was some cheating involved, but I mean, Macklin tried, obviously. That was a good run, though.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how far this goes. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a rematch at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
The NXT reign
Well,
of
if there was truly any question as to whether or not the business partnership between TNA and WWE is gonna dissolve, if you will, I think that just answered it.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, rumors. But yeah, we'll see how far this goes. I mean,
Yeah.
he'll probably bring it back over to NXT at some point. But yeah, that's awesome. I was actually thinking of whatever happened to Rizzo, but now I'm thinking, is Tony D'Angelo injured?
I don't think so. He just hasn't been on for a while.
Yeah.
Because, like, there was that one episode of NXT where Tony was at the restaurant and they pulled off the old Sopranos series finale, whatever.
And now the question is,
Yeah.
will the Hardys be able to
Well,
stop the bleeding? Because they
now,
can the TNA World Tag Team titles against
God.
Tyson and Tyreek later on tonight.
Well, we'll be right back.
Has more
Yeah.
odds against her own
I
friend.
think we have the TNA Knockouts title.
Yeah.
Lei Ying Lee versus Brookside.
Yes.
So, honestly,
And tag team partner within the
when I saw the first picture, it said Kalani Jordan, but
is on the line.
no. So it's just gonna be cool. I think that Lei Ling is gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, Xia Brookside's an awesome wrestler, and she's a second generation, but I don't see her win.
Yeah, I don't see it.
So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, these two obviously hesitated in the beginning, which was annoying. But like, yeah, they beat the shit out of each other. There was even a superplex by Lei Ling.
Right.
And then of course they used their lethal legs to get each other. Yeah. Your winner and still Knockouts champion, Lei Ling.
Indeed. Match was a slow start.
Yeah.
When they turned it on, they turned it on.
Yeah.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this
Wow.
match of the swinging face buster.
I mean, look, I understand friends are friends and whatever, but as CM Punk once said, yeah, you're not here to make friends, you're here to make money. Well, you know. And then, you know. And then you also know.
Yeah.
So,
between these two, and it shows what a matchup.
but yeah. So, I mean,
knockout world
if you're friends, your siblings, you'll hit yourself harder than you hit anyone else, I think. I think that's paraphrasing a little bit.
Yeah. Siblings, best friends. You fight, you hit each other harder than you hit anybody else.
Yeah.
Gia Miller as the champion now.
I mean, I almost stopped Kyle last night, but while Lei Ling was being interviewed alongside Xia Brookside, got ambushed by Danny Luna, which also got ambushed by Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Gia Miller asked, Lei Ling, how do you feel? Like, happy, I'm proud, my dream came true. First title of defense was against my best friend, my tag partner. They hug each other. Here comes Danny Luna, takes them both out. So he's beating the crap out of both of them. Andy Hartwell comes out, so he's beating the crap out of Danny Luna. They're still going at each other.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll see what happens from here.
Yeah.
Well, we have an 8-man tag team. Order 4 versus the Rascals.
Yeah.
And I mean, since Desmond Xavier came back, the Rascals have been better than ever.
Oh, yeah. Had a backstage segment with Stacks and Alexis King, Tyson Paul, Teddy Geekway, and Brooks Jensen. And saying talking about, oh, we're gonna raid, pillage, plunder all the gold TNA. Tyson and Tyreek have a match for TNA World Tag Titles. And Stacks goes, oh, I'm gonna be dining internationally now. No more eating food at that crappy Italian restaurant. And talking about his partnership, the family, and Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
It's scheduled without him having
Forget about it.
Hey,
Wheels of fury on a desert train. The song be
I mean, what a fucking show. I mean, you had high-flying action, you had a human Clydesdale, you wrecked shop, you had Mustafa Ali get all fucked up. I'm surprised you don't got a concussion.
yeah.
Arse!
do whatever it
You
takes.
have a horse!
Did whatever it took to become.
Elias comes out, or Elijah, whatever, comes out on a horse,
Considering it's something
and ties Mustafa's legs together
I
and
look
carries
to
him
you
out.
until the time is right, but right
Jesus.
now, that match later tonight, we turn our attention to
I
the
mean,
tag team ranks. And
yeah,
going
there was
forward,
just a lot of cool shit in this match.
as the Hardys
Whoever was
defend
there,
the TNA World
yeah.
Championships, TNA
I
World
feel
Tag
like
Team
this
Championships against
deal
Tyrese.
they made with AMC,
Saw earlier on tonight how
they
Snaps took the
are like, okay, let's
international title from
turn things up and show AMC what we're truly all about.
Hell yeah, brother. I mean, that's just it. I feel like there's that. I feel like, yeah, what else can they do when they go to AMC?
Yeah,
I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand people that don't like this kind of style, but holy shit. Right now, it looks like
The TNA tag titles are on the line. The Hardys against DuPont and Igwe.
Right, yeah, that's right. This should be a good match too, but man, oh man. We'll be right back.
Wheels of fury on a desert track. The sun beat.
Holy shit. What a match this was.
Yeah,
I mean, we kind of thought that the Hardys were going to lose, but
And how this one ended
Yeah, at the
up
start of the
so
match,
many
you have
of the Hardys
the Hardys
versus Swanton.
Tyson and
Jeff
Tyreek
Hardy
face to face.
and the TNA
Let's go.
World
What
Tag
the
Team
fuck's going on?
titles
Up on the
stay
screen and
where they
there's a
belong.
message. Up
Claimed the
on
TNA
the
International Championship
Okay.
with Steve Macklin earlier
Could
on
that
tonight
be
from the Hardys.
potentially the leader of this
Might elect to do so.
renegade of NXT stars?
yeah, I mean, if so, then who?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, it can't be Regal,
No.
but
Yeah, we were talking, it's like, no, I don't think that's the calling. Because that doesn't sound like anything that Sean Spears would say. Not sure who would be though. That'd be interesting though.
Heading into this
Yeah.
new era for the company.
anyways, we'll be right back in a sec.
Legends, the Hardys celebrate.
They're here.
The righteous have arrived.
Yep. You know, it's funny because there was a big rumor that Killer Cross was going to bring them to WWE,
Yeah.
but not TNA,
It's just
WWE.
life
Yeah.
never goes.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's just it.
Phone calls that
They're back. Actually, they were staring down the Hardys.
And with
The
that,
Hardys were in the ring, and I thought somebody was going to
I
jump
have to
them.
forfeit this title.
Yeah, so that match was a prelude to
I didn't
the
know a title meant so
debut
much,
of the righteous.
Yeah.
but that ring means so
Now, I
much.
don't think they would be the leaders of the NXT crew.
AMC.
I don't think so.
The dawning of a new era.
No, but I mean, that girl in the beginning of the video, I can't remember what her name is.
Right.
And fall.
But I think I've seen her before.
And rock.
I think so.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's very cool.
Yeah, you got Eric Young going off with a
Rise
spiel.
and fall and rise and fall. Who's been at the center of all?
Yeah,
It's me. Who's been here the
I'll be right
longest?
back.
Leon Slater faces perhaps his
Okay.
literal biggest challenge yet.
Eric
as he
Young,
defends the
talking
title
about.
against AJ Francis.
I've been here through the ups and downs of this company. There's a disease that I'm gonna get rid of it, I'm gonna fix it. You know, I understand this company better than anybody and whatnot. And it's like violence is the only answer. Interesting.
Yeah. We got AJ Styles versus Leon Slater.
AJ Francis.
Oh yeah.
Foul!
Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. Two different styles, like AJ, the big shit house, Leon Slater, we've always praised him.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's get it on.
Wheels of fury on a desert track. The song be
That was fun. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, they pulled out all the stops.
Oh yeah.
You honestly thought Rich Swann was still with AJ Francis, but at the end of the day, yeah, AJ, I can hear him call the referee a bitch or something.
Yeah.
And that crossed the line, so
Blind eye
yeah,
like that. That's the
that was
level of
fun.
disgust everybody in this match.
Francis got Swann into the ring and wanted him to hit Slater with actually the title. That's one thing. I don't want to do that. I think you do as I say. No. Be a little in Swann, and then, referee's time to like, hey, let him go, whatever. The bitch, do as I say. And then, Swann takes off his vest and he picks up the title. He lets that. The referee, she just goes, turns away. Swann clobbers AJ with the title.
Her head to let this happen. Let the payback occur. And then the beautiful back and
Hey, do you
forth
look good in reverse? Still, your X-Division champion, Leon Slater.
Well, we got the main event, GDC versus,
his brother, Eddie.
Frankie Kazarian.
yeah. And of course, we saw that passionate backstage speech with Johnny Curtis, and yeah, this match is gonna be awesome. We know that he's gonna retire next year.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
wheels of fury on a desert track. The song be
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good match.
Yeah.
He obviously tried, but listen, it happens.
Yeah.
I know that he wanted to be like his idol John Cena and won a title before retirement, and a big title,
Yeah.
but
Wasn't meant to be.
no, yeah, he tapped out. Well, no, he passed out,
Yeah.
which is even more notable. Is that referee his wife?
I don't think so.
She seemed to want to. Usually refs don't shout words of encouragement.
I think what she was saying is, come on.
Oh. Now, once again, TNA pay-per-view and it's in chaos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, the TNA or NXT crowd comes in and Pillman was gonna light the ring on fire,
Yeah.
which, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got the system come out and, be there for GDC. And comes the NXT crew, takes out the system, and then they're gonna light and burn the place to the ground. Light the ring on fire, and then you got Macklin, Santana, the Hardys.
Ron Netflix
Come
from
out.
Springfield, Mass. The birthplace of
Yeah.
basketball, volleyball, where
And,
John Cena was once
the
a
brawl,
local Division
yeah.
III top.
Stacks, punches Santino.
Yeah, so that's, yeah, we're gonna see what happens on Tuesday. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed their schedule. Well, yeah, like we said, WWE or NXT, TNA still have their agreement so far.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, this has been another good show.
Bye.
Tonight, we will be doing our live stream. So check that out. This will come out when it comes out.
Yes, sir.
That's what she said. So,
Hello.
with that, I mean Matt, this is Killer Kyle. We bid you adieu.
Goodbye.
And
Good night.
Bang!
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at some of his earlier interviews, like